Hey everybody, welcome back. Episode 14 of our Summer of Fun series, and this one continues with the pistols. Now this actually would have been episode 15, except the one I recorded yesterday, well, I forgot to hit the record button, and we used the Core 45 pistols in that one. Got a legendary tool and a flawless crystal from that, so that's awesome, but unfortunately you won't get to see that episode, and honestly I'm not going to make it again. The Core 45 really not all that good, but Christopher Kale 6933 recommended the Renetti with the aftermarket part that turns it into an SMG with the Jack Ferocity carbine kit attached to it. So that's what we brought into this one. And Jaden even asked him, he said, really? So we're going to answer that question for Jaden and for you guys. Let's go. All right, so we do have all of these goodies in here. And we're coming in nice and stacked. Our stash is doing wonderful right now. We're containment level 463 after the last episode there. So you missed about 30 containment levels in the last one. Now the down counter that you are seeing on your screen, this is the overall down counter for the entire Summer of Fun series. And we are going to have that on there. Now, where's this camp? It's right over here. I heard the thing. We're going to try to do a Warlord. So I think if we can get in here, and I really thought that I had a sight on this gun. Actually, I'm pretty darn sure that I had a sight on this gun. But I don't. And I do not like running a pistol without a sight. I guess we'll just have to deal with it at this point. I don't have any scorchers, nothing like that. So we are going to attempt to do the Warlord, and we did bring a ray gun in for that. If there is a Merc stronghold nearby, there's one there, and we'll just take this truck and we'll get on up to it. Let's go ahead and have a quick word from this video's paid sponsor, Messy Modding. They're a Call of Duty service company. They go in and unlock cameras for you, including Interstellar and Borealis. They have pre-made accounts, nuke surfaces, schematics, and more. Tons of reviews over on Trustpilot. Use code COOL to save 5%. Use the link down in the description down below. So we'll go ahead, we'll take this truck over, and we'll do the Merc Stronghold, and then we'll figure out which Warlord is spawning into this particular match. So, and we'll go ahead, we'll throw on the rest of our stuff as well once we get to this Stronghold over here. We brought a couple of perks in with us. I think Speed Cola and Jug, I believe, is what we brought in. I do not have any golden plates this run, so that's kind of unfortunate. We have a dog bone, so we should be doing okay. I hope you all enjoyed the last episode. I mean, I know a couple of you were kind of a little upset that maybe I was a little too negative. I think a couple of people said. I mean, I really wasn't trying to be negative. I was trying to entertain stream, and I assure you none of those guys were able to hear anything that I said there. But I mean, yeah, I guess they could if they watched the video, but I'm gonna venture to say they probably didn't watch the video, and I really wasn't trying to be mean to them. I mean, heck, I babysat those guys all the way until the exfil. If you watch the whole video, you'll know that we babysat them all the way through their exfil. So I don't think we were being all that mean to them. But hey, if I truly upset anybody, I do apologize for that. I've found, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay, I just wanted that adorable gas mask. And that guy came in from the top. Is there another chopper out here? Oh, okay. There we go. That should take care of pretty much all of the mercenaries. I think we should be good to go here. As soon as we get this safe all the way drilled. Oh, there's a mercenary right there. All right, let me drop this and put it just to organize my stash a little. And now it's at the beginning. Okay, which one do we have? It's not that one. Aha, we got Legacy. Perfectly fine. I've been doing Legacy quite a... Oh, there were 300 essence in that little crate. That is awesome. Oh, sweet. We got a free self-revive with that as well. And we'll get our key card and let's head on over there. We got all of our stuff put on, and I guess we'll take the truck. We'll hop in this bad boy over here, and then we'll head right on over to Legacy. We got the dog alive and a couple of self-revives. So I think we're going to be just fine. Now, I am going to try to find ways to play this game without Scorcher solo, at least for a little while, and try to play you know, like anybody else who might not have Scorchers, might end up playing the game, which might mean that we spend a little bit less time in the tier 3 zones. If we keep sigils banked up and we keep them in our stash and we bring them in with us each game, especially Elder sigils, then we really don't have as much of a need to have a Scorcher each and every run. And I know I preach it all the time. But it is difficult sometimes, and they very well may have nerfed it in the Dark Aether. Somebody had brought that up, and I never really gave it much of a thought. But given how infrequently that I'm finding them anymore, I kind of believe that maybe a nerf did occur to the amount of Scorchers. But who knows? Only Sledgehammer and Treyarch know the answers to those questions. I don't know if this rift will get us all the way over here or not, but it might. Or he might even come across another rift. I don't see any redeployed drones anywhere. We might have to go on foot for a little bit. Looks like we're going to come up a little bit short, about halfway up that hill. That should not be an issue at all. And then once we get this done, we will get right into killing some zombies and seeing how well this Renetti with the aftermarket part holds up. Now, I know I've used this before. I used it when it first released, I believe, and we made a video, and I remember it being good. But I also remembered the Core 45 pistols being good, and they were not good. They were not good at all. And honestly, I'm kind of happy that my dumbass forgot to hit the record button on that video. So yeah, and I do not want to relive doing those 445s again. So now we should have, there we go. Now one we don't have is some PhD. And there we go. Our splash damage finally paid off there. Get that out of the way. Get that thing out of the way. Climb right up over here. Perfect. Get that guy. And we got some help. And Legacy's dead. We'll take that self-revive. Perfect. And we'll get this thing out. Is there another one behind me? Yeah, there is. Okay. Oh, gosh. Get rid of those things. And what do we got? And look at that. Oh, look at that. And we got ourselves a Scorcher out of that deal. So just when I say, hey, I'm going to try to not rely so much on Scorchers, we go off and get one. We'll save it for the next match. Can I help you, Mr. Sentry Turret? I just want this ATV over here. Get rid of that one. Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. Let me check this crate over here. Oh, y'all know I'm a sucker for some loot. Turret circuit. Not bad. We'll take that. And away we go. Oh, big explosion. All right, how is the tier 3 zone looking this game? How's the tier 3 zone looking, Cool Whip? Well, everybody's in it. That's how it's looking. We'll go in there and kill some zombies, maybe a mega abomination, but I don't know how many contracts will get accomplished inside of tier 3 in this match anyway. But also, maybe if we stay away from it a little bit, we'll start getting some lobbies where there aren't so many people in tier 3. Whether or not that happens or not, I guess only time will tell. Ooh, bad driving. Where am I going? There we go. We have arrived at your destination. Oh, great. Ooh, legendary FR556. Very nice. Now, I would like some ideas from you guys. So I want you all to drop comments down below. I want ideas. I have a vacation scheduled coming up, and I'm going to need to get some content pre-recorded for you guys, so you have things to watch while I'm sitting on the beach in the Bahamas. So one of the thoughts that I had was me just kind of going through like all of the ARs, or let's see how that, oh, okay, he's just deleted. I mean, legendary pack 3, of course. Oh, there's some dead shot. That's perfect. kind of going through the ARs and the SMGs and just seeing how they all are stacking up here. And I believe we'll be in season 5 by then. So that'll give us a good look at what the meta might be looking like for season 5, some of the best weapons, and kind of making some videos like that, retesting some guns that maybe we haven't used in a long time. That was kind of my thought, but continue on, of course, with this whole Summer of Fun series as well. But if you guys have some better ideas of some content that we could make for that stretch of time where I'm not going to be around, because I'm not going to be able to cover any new parts, or we're going to take this rift, but where, like, I'm not going to be covering any new parts that release or any new updates or anything while I'm gone. But those will have to wait until we return. Oh, we're going the wrong way. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas of anything that you'd like to see, just by all means, I'm all ears. Let me know. I'll take your comments into consideration, and we'll see. But we'll definitely, there's going to be content the entire time I'm gone. Y'all don't worry about it. You'll have your Cool Whip content. Maybe we'll get lucky while we're flying past tier 3 here and something will pop up. Not counting on it, but maybe we can get this bounty here to pop up. That would be pretty chill. Oh, Outlast way back there. I think that guy's going for it. Yeah, he's going for it. I'm gonna try though. Oh, maybe he's not. Maybe he's not going for it. Oh, could we get lucky here? Those guys are doing the escort contract. That guy's going for it though. Yep. Okay. So we're just gonna have to kill off some zombies. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Very nice. All right. So that's feeling pretty good. How are we gonna do against this non-bounty disciple here? Doesn't even stand a chance. He's gone. Now the mag of holding that we're running with this, that's really going to come to be very helpful for us here. You only have 100 rounds and this gun fires very, very quickly. So let's just grab our Perkaholic while we're here in tier 3. It gives us everything and we're pretty much good to go to the Dark Aether whenever we're ready. I would like to do a contract in tier 3, would be pretty cool, but obviously that may not happen. There we go. Get rid of that guy. If we get lucky enough and something spawns up in a location that we're nearby, we will grab it. But otherwise, I think I'm still going to just head back into tier 2. Both of the infested strongholds are either already done or not spawned into the game. We'll keep an eye. Maybe one of them will spawn into the game in a little bit. And then we can always come back and give that a shot. So how about fun fact for you all? I mean, not a fun fact. Wrong choice of words, Cool Whip. Wrong choice of words. Let me just loot this box, step back, reset. You all watch the news. Everybody knows, you know, that they tried to shoot Trump. And that's like 20 minutes from my house. Maybe 25, depending on traffic. Like, that is like my local area. Absolutely insane. Just trying to get my fiance's parents live even closer to that area than we do. And trying to get my son to the babysitter. And the place that we normally meet, you can't even get to it. With all the Secret Service and news trucks. The whole area shut down where that happened. Absolute craziness. Where we got? What do we got? A mimic? Yeah. Never thought anything like that would happen in anywhere that I live. Like, nothing like that ever happens in my area. It always happens somewhere else. But yeah, never in my area. So that's really kind of crazy. Let's take this redeploy drone over to it. Up, up, and away. Let's just come splashing down here. Oh, I still got the auto parachute on. still got auto parachute on. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Graz Toro. I will graz you. You've been co-whipped. Yes, sir. We don't need any more perks. Oh, a Casimir. We will take that. Thank you. What do we got nearby? Anything? Oh, look at that bounty spawned right there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang out by this redeploy. Honestly, I don't need this ray gun anymore. I'm just going to drop it so that way I have some fists to run with, because this pistol is not very quick, and I will give you the build for it. Don't worry. We pretty much put all of the builds right before I head into the Dark Aethers. So if you feel the need to just skip to that part of the video, then I guess go ahead. If that's what you want to do. If that's all you're interested in is seeing gun builds. But I'm going to be anybody who's active on our Discord. Go ahead and if you have the spare time, if this is something you have time to do and don't mind doing it, I could use somebody to just take all of my gun builds and just put them in the Discord for everybody in the community. Honestly, I truly do not have time for it. My other mods do so much work for the Discord and the live streams and everything that I'm certainly not going to put anything else on their plate. But if you've been a member of the community for a while, if you're a member of the Discord and that's something that you would be interested in helping out with, hey, let me know. And that would be amazing. That guy's camping that contract and we're going to take it from him. We are going to shamelessly take that contract. We got a mangler. Where's he spawning? Down here? Yeah, just let me know. And if you're not a part of our Discord, hey, feel free to check it out. We are a very fast growing community there of some really awesome folks. And oh, that's a mimic. That's a mimic. Like, there's no way they just put a turret circuit right there. Oh, hello, zombies. Hello, Moto. Oh, this thing shreds. Oh, this is awesome. Let's throw the cryo freeze on. I ain't got nothing else to use at the moment. Oh, man. Oh, this could be... I want to see... Let's see how it does against some other things here. I don't want to say it yet, but... Man, this could be... This could be a top 5 weapon right now. And I'm always seeing the comments how great the FJX is. Hey, guys, I'm never going to get on your side with it. Not right now. Not unless they buff it. It's not even in my top 5. The FJX is not even a top 5 weapon for me right now. It was at one time. It was the absolute meta. There was nothing that even came anywhere near it. But not anymore. Not after the nerfs that it's gotten. Oh my gosh. This thing absolutely shreds Mimic. Can we get rid of that Mimic lightning fast? Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. Do we have room for this extra sigil? I believe we do. We can take it from there, put it right there. Now, the only other thing that I really care to see is a Mega Abomination. So if we can find a Mega Spawn, that would pretty much complete anything that I would need to convince me of how good this gun is. And we're going to come up with... So for the next little bit, we're going to do some weapon testing. And I'm really mostly interested in weapons that likely won't get nerfed. Like if their new weapons are really super OP, and the likelihood of them getting nerfed is pretty high. And I really don't want to grind out these mastery camos on weapons that are going to get nerfed and going to be garbage inside of the game. So if you have suggestions on weapons, like just the way that Christopher Kale suggested this Renetti, just let me know in a comment of the video. Let me know over in Discord. Just drop a comment over there, wherever you want. But we're gonna work and test some guns here for just a bit, and we're gonna pick 10 of our favorite weapons, and those are gonna be the weapons that we're gonna grind all of the mastery camos, including the ones that have yet to be released. There's still 2 more that need to be released. There's gonna be one with season 5 and one with season 6. So there's definitely plenty of things to do as far as camos are concerned. Now, of course, we could grind them for all of the guns, but hey, really, I don't even remotely have time for that. Even if I wasn't a content creator, I would not be grinding that out for every single weapon. Is that guy headed that way? I hope not. I'm hoping I can get to this redeploy drone and get out here before somebody scorchers over to that. I already see people headed that way. Oh no, he's already diving in. Maybe he messes it up. Nope, he doesn't mess it up. And we just pulled our parachute. All right, we'll get back to this rift. Like I said, I really just want to find a mega abomination. If I could find a mega, I would be satisfied. Not that they're always the be-all, end-all to how good a weapon is, but being able to kill a mega efficiently is definitely something that you need in a good solid weapon. So, oh! I saw one flash. One flashed on the screen there. Is he going to come back? Will he come back? Hey, gate guard. How about respawning there, homeboy? No, nothing. Okay, what if I were to come out across to this side of the bridge and then come back? Maybe insta kill. Aha, die. Now maybe he'll spawn and protect the bridge. Come on, buddy, do it. Spawn in. Nothing. Okay. Well, that's kind of sad. I think we've run around here enough trying to find one, though. Has this always been here? I don't remember there always being a zip line between these two buildings. Okay, so I think what we're going to do then, we have some Casimirs. I think we can get rid of this. Oh, there's a bounty right here. We're only 134 meters. The odds of us getting this are so slim, but we're going to try. I should have grabbed that plate that I just ran by, but I don't have time. I don't have time to alter my course right now. We have to win this race on foot against 17 people with scorchers. Actually, it's not quite that bad, but 10 people, 12 people. A few squads worth of people. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, man. We're getting beat around here. I'm going to turn around and kill all these guys, though. Oh, yes. That is so satisfying. Oh, my doggo killed a whole bunch of them. Look how good his health is doing. Really good. All right, we got a bounty mega abomination. That's perfect. That's what we needed. Mr. Disciple? Goodbye. All right, where did this guy spawn? At 200? Oh, okay. He's up in the courtyard. Ugh. Why do I feel like we're going to end up fighting 2 mega abominations up in the courtyard? Got a feeling that's what's going to happen. Uh-oh. Somebody is pleading for help where? 168 meters back that way. Okay, we shall go rescue them. I think we're the closest ones. There's a squad up here. They apparently, I guess if you're in a 6-man squad, you cannot see down players. This is what you all told me in the one video. Honestly, I wouldn't know because I'd never play in 6-man squads. But also, I guess even if I did, that I probably also still wouldn't know because I wouldn't see them. You're welcome, buddy. Here you go. I have an extra self-revive. Take that. Hey! Anybody know where we dropped our selfie at? It was quite a ways away. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and go get this bounty here. And then we're going to head off into the Season 2 Dark Aether. And I would like us to go in there a lot more often. I would say aside from the wonder weapons that you get from Season 1, being that they very well may have been nerfed, as I've been in there so many times and just not finding anything, that may mean that the Season 2 Dark Aether with the Elder Sigil, I have to specify with the Elder Sigil, because you will not get the old items if you do not go in to the Elder Sigil for that. So absolutely, it has to be an Elder, and then you can get the Dog Bone and Golden Plates and Aether Blades all from the Season 2 Dark Aether. All right, first head has gone nice and easy. That's pretty much expected, so nothing special there. I told you, 2 Mega Abominations. Did I not call that one? Did I not call that one? All right, not too bad. We stayed alive. Let's get a head blown on that guy. Now, I want to focus on our Whoa, hey, buddy, you're underground. Oh, I got myself stuck. Don't go down, Cool Whip. You're having a good game, pal. I want to focus on the non-bounty one first. We're going to go down. Yep, there we go. And we'll add a down to the down counter, so that puts us up to 22 for the series. Much easier for me to do it this way. It was getting real difficult for me to try to edit it in post because mainly, oh no, we're getting double lasered. We're getting double lasered. Oh no, 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 no. No, not again. Oh no, we don't have, I don't think our dog's still alive. I'm going to give him a second. I didn't give him a second before. Yeah, I think he's dead. I think these megas killed him. We're going to have to buy a self-revive here because we gave up our other selfies. Self-revive. There we go. And please don't double laser me again. Yeah, I'm getting double lasered again. This is not going too well. Down to 23 downs. We have to buy another self-revive. Oh, buddy, you're walking on me. All right, let's get up. Quickly buy a selfie. Okay, we're back in the game here. The gun's doing very well against the megas. I'm just getting myself double lasered, which is getting me killed. But the gun is doing really good damage. So, and he is aggroing big time on that guy's dog. What do we got there? Death perception. Need some ammo. I think they got all the essence from that. Which kind of sucks, but that's okay. We have 16,000. That's more than enough. Let's buy 2 more Casimirs. So that will give us 4. We'll stow one of these. That'll give us 6 Casimirs. I think that's plenty. We have 2 Juggernaut suits. I'm going to go ahead and head over to the Season 2 Dark Aether. As I'm running over there, I'm going to go ahead and throw the build up on screen that we're using for this Renetti if you want to give it a try for yourself. And I will see you all when we get into the Season 2 Elder Sigil. All right, everybody, here we are. We are inside. So the peanut gallery informed me that before I went in here, I said that I was going in to the Season 2 Elder Sigil. Well, I guess I got to correct myself. The Season 2 Dark Aether, the Elder version, using the Elder Sigil. By Peanut Gallery, I mean none other than my beautiful fiance, Courtney, who you see once in a while on the live streams when she decides to pop up and do a little bit of moderating and interacting with chat. But anyway, sitting in here while I'm recording and just nitpicking at all the crazy things that I say. I love it, though. I absolutely love it. All right, so what do we got going on here? Now, this is a great time if you're enjoying the content, especially enjoying this Summer of Fun series. Please consider dropping a like on this video. Exercise your superpower. Supercharge this video. Help it get pushed in front of more and more and more people. And help us continue to grow. We're almost to 5,000 subs. We are almost to 5,000 subs. We're approaching 4,300, which is just absolutely incredible. And I would... my hope and goal is, what is this? This is July. It would be really amazing if we could hit 5,000 subs before the end of the month. I think that is an achievable goal, a lofty goal for sure, but I think it is achievable. With your help, I think we can get there. But let's get this guy to come up. I didn't throw my jug suit out. What are you doing, Cool Whip? What are you doing? You have 2 of them. Go ahead and equip that other one so we don't forget to do that. Now you don't have a ton of range with this pistol, so you're going to want to fight your battles just a little bit closer than maybe you normally would. So just something to keep in mind. There we go. He's down and dead. Collect all that, and we'll... Oh, a mag of holding, another Elder Sigil. I love it. A self-revive. We'll just replace that with that. And I think that's it for now. That'll be it for that one. Let's grab that 500 essence that's right over here. Maybe. Grab it. There you go, Cool Whip. All right, let's head off to the second one. Now we have 2... Oh, did I? I didn't equip... Oh my gosh, I'm such a jackass. I think we're going to run all the way to the other side of the map here and do the extractors first, so that we open up some stash space to store some things. It's not the most ideal way to do this, but a lot of times this is what I find myself doing when I'm in here. It's much easier when you got a Scorcher. You can just fly on over there and do it super fast. But even if you're on foot, just run. You just keep running with your fist out and you're good. It just takes a little bit more time, but it eats out, especially when you're solo and you got all of your equipment that you need in order to complete the contracts. This one uses the most equipment, so it opens up a couple inventory spaces for whenever you get some good items that you want to take out with you, which we've been incredibly lucky here recently with the loot. So hopefully our luck continues for a while. Let's get climbed on up here. Now, I should kind of pay attention and learn where all the rifts are. I know there's one in the front here that spawns a lot of times, but I want to see... I'm going to pull up the, what is it, Warzone Hub, I think, and I'm going to look at that after this game and see if there's any that spawn back there, back toward that Mega Abomination. That might make getting over here just a little bit quicker. But let's go ahead, toss that Casimir down there. And overload, nice and simple, easy peasy. And one more Casimir against that back wall. This really is the easiest of all of the Dark Aethers. I do like coming in here though. It doesn't require you to bring as much equipment to complete all of the contracts, and you can get all of the best loot. Oh, don't go down. There we go, overload. I really wish that they would fix the overloading these things, because sometimes... And then we'll have 2 Casimirs that we can use for the next one, a Flawless Crystal. Hell yeah. We're going to leave that VR11 case behind. We already have a couple of those in our stash already, so we're going to leave that behind. We don't really need those. I would take the ray guns right now, though. Ray guns, I'm going to start stowing those when we find them. They're just so good for the mercenaries. I always thought you had to have them pack-a-punched in order to kill the mercenaries and the warlords and everything really quick with them. But yeah, you don't. You all informed me of that you don't have to have them pack-a-punched. Not that that's always the biggest deal, but sometimes, you know, wasting extra crystals on something that you only want for the warlord is kind of a pain. But now that we know that we don't actually have to do that, Let's put that down right there, and we'll put that jug suit back on just like so. And let's kill some Elder Sigil zombies here. This SMG just, or not SMG, it's not SMG, it's a pistol cool whip. What? What just happened? What? Well, that's going to put us up to 24 downs now. Did they get my doggo? Yeah, it looks like they got the doggo. All right, we're going to have to be careful here. I don't know. I can't wait to watch that one back. And really kind of find out how I went down there like that. That was crazy. I mean, I guess a few of them just whacked me from behind at the same time. That's all I can think of. Let's use a Casimir here. And we'll gather some DNA samples. Get rid of that Mangler. He's really kind of a pain in the butt. But the biggest reason I wanted that Casimir is just for the armor plates. There we go. Sentry gun helping out a little bit. Oh, you still got that visual glitch there with the attack stance sometimes. And you kind of just go up and down on the screen like this. Super frustrating when that happens. Oh, this thing is shredding through these zombies. And after all this, we're not really dropping very many armor plates. All right, and complete. Dog bone. Okay, some VR11 plans. That's fine. So what do we have left? We have one Casimir. We haven't gotten any legendary tools or anything yet for this one. Of course, we're going to go and just open up the crates inside the stronghold. Now, we did complete that stronghold in the last episode. So, you know we can complete it. You know we can do it. It's definitely doable, and you have plenty of time, even in the Elder Sigil. But I would say, so long as it's a little bit glitched right now in your favor. Now, this does not work every time. Sometimes you go in here and you can't unlock any of them. Sometimes you can unlock one or two of them. Sometimes you can open them all. It just kind of depends. So, depends on your luck on that particular run. Let's take that self-revive just in case something happens here. And we'll stow that. We'll go ahead and throw a Kazi out there. And all right, not too shabby. Toss this Casimir right down there, and that'll do it for episode 14 here. So I will see you all shortly with episode 15. Let me know down in those comments what you'd like to see on this series, and I'll see you in the next one. My name's Cool Whip, and I'm out.